but he is wounded.
Here we go. It's fast. It's furious. And Doto finds 2.
Big impact.
As to the ninjas, they're into the site. Bomb will be planted. Rotates on its way. The cavalry have been called. Spinks had a great top scoreboard performance from him. Definitely living that fiber Ethernet life.
They're going to give this one a go. Snappy setting up a smoke here to cut off front sight. They can focus Pit with this. Thinking on his toes here, Snappy.
He certainly is. Nork's denied. Hampus tucks in passives. ETR the same. They just need one to keep these Ts on their toes.
They're going to call the save here. They didn't find anything. Oh, great damage.
50 seconds. No info for Doto.
Oh, poor Doto. This is not the weapon for the job.
Okay, well, he confirms he's under a lot of threat, and he has a flash to delay them. He actually sees one going arch and does more than that. Doto steps up to the plate. Exactly what was required. A double. Impact felt. NiP shaking in their boots. They've got to get through Diha. Plopsky delivers the crucial shot. Nork, no! He's turned his back. Alu can punish. And Plopsky demanded an ace clutch. Flames already on the floor. Needs 2 headshots, successfully turns, but they're bringing the fight, they're bringing it fast, can't adjust in time. Ugh. Peeking into an AWP on Boiler. Can sour the mood. Oh, but he splits the difference and loses his life. They swing successfully. Doto, already been the hero once. Can he do anything this time? It's Diha's turn, baby. 3 as they swing up short. Huge denial, the multi-kill potential. Doto provided one of them. He's low as well in Pit, but Hampus and Nork are just staring into the abyss now. You haven't got any progress. Your teammates' corpses litter the site. Spinks has even locked the door behind you. Snappy proceeding towards Long as well. They've paused this. They've made it clear they haven't moved. And now the CT clutch is wrapping around their throat. They can't get out of this one. And the toes are spotted. They know where you are. Hampus's head is visible. Doto knocks it off for his second. And Nork required to clutch. He knows the cold zero box is a threat and not going to hit the scope quick and actually watch a single film.
In full city. Like, I've watched it, but over the course of...
We'll have to change that, Chadney. We'll have to change that. We've already seen an early casualty and they're extended. Doto deals with 3 on the advance again. I've got deja vu. NiP collapse. Breathless. Plopsky fills his lungs with air for another attempt. They re-smoke. Alu is a crucial component of this retake. Hampus surviving, even baiting the shot perhaps with the drop weapon. Regardless, it's Plopsky's chance to plant. So despite the heroics of Doto, we've got a round here that's starting with every passing second to tick further in favor of the men at the disadvantage. I say that, Hampus is held well. He's even found a second. Swings onto Snappy. And just Spinks. He's been great so far for ENCE. Really proving his worth with every passing round. Isolates, but Hampus has found
more heads again.
Great patience from Spinks. He was through in the flames there, standing in the open, but just holds his nerve long enough to convert, places the crosshair correctly.
Oh, they're going to see Doto over the flames here.
Okay.
Ollie was not deep enough. He trusted that. Started well, but this is a nightmare. Oh, what?
Oh, Plopsky can see through smoke, dude. Just as that molly black smoke filled his screen, he still catches a glimpse of that USP. So Alu's gone too. Now, don't forget, they fully invested into this one, so finding as much as you can is a component. Only Snappy there. They're going to contact walk up, so he should be good for 1. A second would be dreamy, but duck under his crosshair. And the Diha flank is held by Nork. Oh, with his knife out, he actually loses his life. That's punishing. Diha grabs what he can. It'll be a UMP, a Desert Eagle. Now the AK as he surges forward. He's ahead of the smoke. A wild spray does reveal he's close.
Yeah, good call, I think. He's faking it. I thought he was going to pick up the AWP and run away. I think what he's doing here is actually having a look in. He still has time for this.
He wants Plopsky and Rez to just start thinking that he's off his way on to Banana. But they're holding the jump.
Rotating on over. And the punishment continues.
Oh, Snappy's Deagle has been exactly that so far this game. Just consolation frags at this point. They are just locked into coffins. Nork the first contact, Plopsky the savior. If everything else was to go disastrously, Snappy wants more. He'll have a look. One more Deagle headshot for style points. Nope, denied by Nork, and so no kit on Doto. Just trying to keep their feet planted on the site, try and take another one of them down, but it's just him.
On nothing. At least it's info.
Yeah, and Doto so good on these multi-kills, but the flash from Nork is just perfectly popped. He was not prepared for that. Hampus is really fast on this. Oh my god, D here is going to have his nade pulled. What a fast flank. Alu's in jeopardy. The bunny hop from Hampus keeps him alive. He lives to tell the tale. You can see his face. He's just in disbelief, dude.
I think they were waiting for that right there. The maneuver of that double banana. The sight and pick crossfires have ruined them, and now that Diha's over here in time, maybe they'll ruin them again.
Okay, so because he's incendiaried that, they might be slowed down. Rez holds W. Diha's only going to get one. It's Doto, in fact, that provides. It's good enough. Only Hampus, really. He's hit a great shot onto sight. One more required, and Hampus makes it competitive. They got 9 points of health between the two of them. If that bomb goes down, it's a different story. Spink's holding, though. And Snappy established already. Oh, they're so exposed. This has to be ENCE's round. It has to be. Bombs loose. Hampus hits a great shot just to even start the conversation of an NiP 10th here. But Spinks is holding the gap. Is there a gap in the smoke? It could be the end of him. Yes, indeed.
In the apartments right now, ZTR taking the bomb. Boiler Hampus going halls. And, well, Nork's found Alu.
If they cut noise, that might force a little bit of a rotate, but saying that as Doto's ducked into the side, yeah, look, he is starting to float. They've cut noise just long enough for him to go away from the support of Diha. 18 seconds, they hear the pins. Doto's disconnected, it is only Diha. And how does he get that? So dynamic, a double as well. That is humiliating. MP9, he just keeps his hitbox dynamic. I'm impressed. ZTR swinging up, spearhead of the assault, looking for redemption, looking for a 10th, but it's too easy for Diha and Doto. The crossfires are established. Alu's there for the cherry on top. Met by Hampus, operating at full capacity today. Spray very strong. They are so low, and he's opened it up again. Cracks into the A site and says this round is not done. In fact, he wants more. 2 heads visible. Playing evasive, they play in front of the smoke or have to respect it. Oh, isolates it all! It's an ace! Hampus destroys them! And the kit, no less. You're going for an aggressive move, you don't want to lose the kit there. Info! ZTR does go down. Rez tapped away at another. He's feels like he's found 3 frags every USP round. Very hard targets to hit. Nork makes a bit of a meal of it. Tagging down Doto, he'll play passive pit. Rez from the balk to put pressure onto Spinks, and in fact, that is going to be Alu to deny this. Rez, if you don't hurry up, there's a timer on this.
Time's up.
Just like that. USP, long range for those little taps. 2 heads to contend with. Hampus, the only slight change, and maybe now as Nork provides 1, he's taken down Doto and Pit. That's such a big frag to find. They're tucked in. They check their corners. Plopsky's got the perfect weapon for the job. Flashes, they're in bulk.
No kit.
It's planted for them, though. They can swing out on this unless Hampus can lock him down. He's lost his life. Gets awkward. Nice shots from Alu. No time. ENCE will take it. Gets damn close, though. Damn threatening. Thanks to Nork and his headshot on that. He bounces off his teammate's head for the pop.
Yeah.
That works. And already he's found 1, nearly 2. Softens him up for the Deagles. And there they are, Hampus with 1. Body shots from ZTR converted. And even the scout tag has been hit. It's a 2-on-2. No kits, and definitely not the weapons for the job.
I feel like the best option right now is to run boost Rez through that smoke. I know that seems absolutely ridiculous, but what is he meant to do with this?
I mean, yes. Hope he pips the gap of the new box jiggle. Oh, he spotted him out. Goes for the most audacious of Mag 7 shots. Simo down! He's tagged them both down with the Mag 7. 2-pump
jump. Put the brakes on and continue to wait, but this forward position by ZTR, he's still here. He's getting the wrong way.
You heard it? Oh, no. Doto, the aggressor, has found an equalizer.
Right now, A, as far as short and apps, is open. Rez needs to rotate over and plug this gap. Push towards halls. To be very careful on how you pick this in case someone slipped up and through.
I think he's just grateful to be back in pit. Grateful to be able to contribute.
It's hard for him to play bike right now because he doesn't have a smoke, so...
One way.
How Rez deals with this.
Most coming up short. Nork responsible for long and maybe called upon as Rez gets tested on short to hold this line from Library.
Nork can't help him at all.
Oh, Lord. Smoked off. Rez has to be a hero here. They're swinging in. Nork does draw their attention. Rez pulls the trigger just before Doto can silence him. Enables him to maintain an advantage. He's hoping and praying he could have a boost over the smoke, but they're not there in time. The troops just arriving now from the B rotate. Doto, oh!
Nice shot again.
Shooting. This is 3. He is responsible for all of the frags so far as ENCE look to be securing around here. It's an awkward Nork AWP for the retake, as was the tongue twister of saying it. Plopsky, a lot to do. Baiting the shot and enables another swing. Plopsky, all of the impact.
Who peaks first?
Yeah, who's going to break? Balcony as well, they isolate ZTR. Rez, perhaps an unknown entity. He has the spray, doesn't have the kill. And so a chance now for ENCE. Doto continues to hit headshots. Let's see if he can do it again. 18 frags, top of the scoreboard for his squad. They call upon him again. Diha, low. 3 ninjas to retake. And appropriately creeping, sneaking, silently crawling now through the apps. That will be the finishing touch. That will be hunting down Doto. That's if Nork doesn't find him first. Now 3 different points of approach. Dio has managed to find his first and the second. He's here to clutch up, and he's doing it quick. Time's ticking. Every second favors Dio. He'll take another ace. Shotgun does seem like a good weapon for the job. Can't fault him. Bam. Doto is gone, and he may even find a second. His teammate Nork has found him. They're going to splurge into B. Plopsky says no, though.
Oh, Rez.
And Rez is quick to
This is ridiculous.
Push. They're going to have their knives out on the rotate. Oh, no. Straight from the highest of highs to the lowest of lows. A force by loss. They can't afford to stomach it. Snappy, however. A Mac 10 and 2 HP. I feel what he feels. And it hurts. Rez takes him down a third now from the star of the NiP show. And Alu, known to be a star in his own right. Given 45 seconds with a loose bomb, and Nork hunting. Gonna deny that before it gets going.
One of these cobbled together buys from ENCE can work. ZTR spots a bit. Plopsky sees nothing.
So dead. So dead. So dead. How does he get 2? Finally, someone shuts him down, but they've maintained an advantage by virtue of the double. Gap, Spinks staring at a wall. It's only Snappy now to defend their chances, defend their honor, and that's it. NiP, Storm, to a strong start in their group. Group B has another name to watch out for. ENCE go 1-1.